welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I haven't done any videos recently, but I've been really busy in life, which can be a good thing and a bad thing, but nevertheless, I'm back to do a video for you. So the video I'm going to be doing today is going to be a haul on eyelid primers. I know a lot of you are out there and you've had problems with creasing just as much as I have, from having oily lids or dry lids, whichever be your problem, or just want a primer that's going to grab your color and give you that pigmentation pop. So I have a couple products here that I'm going to talk to you about, and let's do the first product we're going to talk about is going to be MAC's eyelid paint in the tube here. The paints from MAC are absolutely phenomenal, especially if you have oily eyelids. I highly recommend these paints from MAC. The texture and consistency, they're very smooth, they're very creamy, so a very little goes a long way. The color that I tend to favor when it comes to medium skin tones would be Sublime Nature by MAC. It's an amazing color. It doesn't overly brighten the eye too much that you look like you have raccoon eyes and you've been tanning with sunglasses on. It just gives you that natural, you know what, I'm going to brighten your eyes and you have flawless skin. I absolutely love, love, love this product. Creasing time, I found I wore this first thing in the morning to work and back. And when I was able to go grocery shopping, so about 8 to 10 hours before I actually had the product break down. Absolutely love it. And I have very oily lids, so amazing, amazing product. When it comes to actually grabbing color though, a little goes a long way. So you really want to smooth it out as finely as possible on your eyelids because you don't want it to be chunky. If it dries chunky on your eyelids, you're going to have flaking. And flaking can just make it look kind of scaly on your eyelids. So definitely smooth it out. I want a little more drying on my eyelids because I have those oily eyelids. But if you give it anywhere between like a few seconds to a minute before it dries, it can really grab that color and give you that pop that you're looking for without it being too sticky. If you wait till it's fully dried and you're not using a really good pigmented eyeshadow, you're not going to really get the color payoff you're looking for because you've got that really perfect canvas and it has no stickiness to it. So it really depends on what you're looking for and what kind of eyeshadows you're using. But this is an amazing primer if you don't want any creasing time throughout the day. I definitely suggest checking this primer out. Next one I'm going to talk about is going to be a new one I picked up, excuse me, not too long ago, and that was Laura Mercier's metallic eye creams. I absolutely love, love, love this product. I actually am wearing the gold on my eyelids. You can see that there's a slight glowing to my eyes. I wore it by itself just because we have a really hot, humid day, and I wanted something that wasn't gonna melt because I mean I don't want to fuss. When it's too hot and too humid, you don't want to fuss with your makeup because it's just gonna melt off half the time anyways, right? And you're gonna sweat and you don't want that transferring or anything like that. So if you're looking for colors that are gonna be waterproof or they're just gonna have really good staying power and you don't want to have to blend or smoke out the eye or create a look or whatever, you just want to get out there and look amazing, the Laura Mercier Creme metallic paints are awesome. I highly recommend checking these guys out. Making sure that you apply just a little bit, and you want to make sure you're not applying any sort of creams to your eyelids before you apply these because you want them to dry. If you have a cream on your eyelid or you have oily eyelids and you apply a cream on top, it's not going to dry and you're going to have some creasing and movability there. And you want the bang for your buck. You want this product not to freaking move. So I highly recommend using this product on a dry eyelid, no creams on there, and it should dry within like maybe 2 minutes or so, fully dry and not have any movability or creasing. I've had mine on all morning for about, well not morning, all afternoon I'd say. From 12 until about 4:24 now, I guess you could say. And I haven't had any movement of this product and I haven't had to touch it up and I haven't had to do this or anything. It's amazing. People have seen it on me and they absolutely love it. And I'm wearing the gold. The gold is just going to give you, on those medium skin tones, that really natural, wet, desired look on your lids that gives you that kind of highlighting effect on the eye. So I absolutely love this. Next product I'm going to talk about is going to be Smashbox. Smashbox has their Proof Cream Eyeliner palette and it comes with about 10 colors. You can see them there. The texture and glidability and movement of this product is phenomenal. I have worn it to the beach and I have seen that it is waterproof. Unless you start going like this, it's not gonna freaking move at all. And because it comes in an array of colors in the palette, it's great for traveling. You don't have to try and carry everything with you all at once. You have all these colors that you can try and do, especially if you're spending the summer at the beach, right? They really do grab colors phenomenally, okay? They don't crease as far as I've seen, within 8 hours, so it's a great product to check out. I absolutely love this palette from Smasbox. Next I'm going to talk about is going to be Urban Decay's Primer Potion. And the one that I have is a sample size, and it's in Sin. This particular product, you really don't need a lot. A little goes a very long way. So be very careful when you're applying this product. I found with this product that my personal self had creasing. So it doesn't sit very high on my list. It is a great product. I love the color in Sin. I found I had creasing within like maybe about 3 hours. So it's not all that great to me, especially if you have oily eyelids. So it is still a great product. Check it out. That's my opinion. The product I'm going to talk about are the MAC Paint Pots. And the one I have here to show you is the Artifact Paint Pots. Now, these guys are going to last on your eyelids without creasing for about 6 hours, is what they say. I find I have creasing within about 4 hours. So, yeah, you have a little bit of length of time, but I mean, you're not going to be gone for 4 hours and come back and touch your makeup up. So, the paint pots, nevertheless, they come in a variety of colors and they do grab pigment very well. So, if creasing doesn't really bother you that much, but you want colors that are going to grab other colors and give you more of that vibrancy, they're still a good pot to check out. So what I'm going to talk about is going to be not Urban Decay, Benefit Stay Don't Stray Eye Primer. And I have a sample size as well. This one is going to really give you that super bright look on your eyes if you're a medium skin tone. So very much so, sheer this product out. Once again, a little goes a long way. It is great if you want your concealer to stay in place because it does dry underneath the eyes. It does kind of even out the skin tone before you apply your concealer, and thereby using less product with your concealer. So great for that part of it. But when it comes to applying it to your eyelids and you don't want any creasing, I found I had creasing within that hour. Okay, and I sheared this puppy out and I even let it dry for about 20 minutes while I did other stuff around the house before I put product on. So I don't find this to be a great product. That's just my personal opinion on it. But if you're just looking, it's going to have something that's going to even out your skin tone around your eyes. Once again, you don't care about so much creasing, or if you don't have oily eyelids, that could be also the problem. Because I do have oily eyelids, like I've said many times before in this video, and I don't find it's a great product for oily eyelids. But nonetheless, if you have a dry eyelid, check this product out. It really does even out your skin tone. Last but not least, the product I'm going to talk about is going to be NYX's Jumbo eyeshadow pencils. I have 3 of these, and I was really desperately wanting to try these out. I've seen a lot of the gurus on YouTube using these, and they seem to be phenomenal, but I haven't seen a review done on them. Quite honestly, I am really not impressed with these pencils. They really do give you a luster and shine depending on what colors you purchase, but if you're looking for something that's not going to crease, this is not the product for you. This is a good product if you want to do, if you're doing pictures or photography and you want to get those colors, the pigments to grab really well. It is great for evening out the eyelid, for like just to have a great canvas. But if you're looking for longevity, wearability in a hot, sticky summer day, this is not the product for you, especially if you have oily eyelids. Great if you want to do makeup looks on YouTube. Not so great if you want to wear makeup looks outside for 8-hour period or even 3-hour period. It looked phenomenal when I got it on, and then after that it was just my opinion on it. But anyways, I have 3 of these guys. Would I purchase any more of them? No. If I'm doing more YouTube videos for you guys and I just really want that color to pop on screen, because it's really hard sometimes to get some colors to pop on the camera without applying too much, then yeah, I would purchase more for specifically just that. But in that instance, I really don't have to. I would just use Milk by NYX, and that would be it. So anyways, guys, those are the products that I chose to discuss today. And final note, my top 3 would be the Paint by MAC, Laura Mercier's Eye Metallic Color, and Smashbox Proof Cream Eyeliner Palettes. These 3 are my top. These 2 are going to be amazing for the beach, Laura Mercier and Smashbox, especially if you just want to wear them on their own and you don't want that creasing and you want just to wear that color, because these come in 5 different colors, the Laura Merciers, and you get 10 in this palette. So check these 2 out if you're going to the beach and you just want to wear color that applying any no mess, no fuss eyeshadow on top. Check this guy out if you have really oily eyelids and you want your product to last more than 8 hours. So that's it, guys. I'll see you soon in an upcoming video once again. And thank you very much for tuning into my channel. Take care. Bye.